Welcome back. We've got Shannon Becker in the studio with Big 3 news stories of the week. Good morning, Shannon.
Hello.
All right, so what do you got for us?
All right, number 3 this week, KOAM News Now, and our Joplin News First. Bus on fire. A Joplin school bus earlier this week. Bus driver noticed there was smoke, a little more than normal, coming out of the engine compartment and decided to pull over on South Range Line near the Fazoli's Cracker Barrel area, just to the south of I-44. And then after the kids were off the bus safely, it started to smoke and then started to flame. Joplin Fire Department, they were already pulling up. They could see everything that was happening, and they got that fire out pretty quick. No kids were injured. Bus driver, quick thinking, right? There are about 20 kids on the bus. You can read more KOAM News Now. Our number 2 story, Toby Keith. He had a house in the Monkey Island area, which is Grove, Grand Lake. So a lot of people would see him around town. So I had people that said, hey, if you spent some time or saw Toby around, he would pop into different bars and stuff over the years and play with different bands. And there's some really, really neat stories that we had people tell us about. So they're really, really special. He's dearly missed, of course. I heard you talking a little bit more about stories on Toby this morning. Some great songs. The 405 there representing that Oklahoma City area where he lives currently. And then, of course, entertaining the troops, which is really important and powerful. Dearly missed, Toby Keith at 62. Our number 1 story, speaking of dearly missed, a man who has worked at the Schreiber food plant for 29 years was killed in an industrial accident the other afternoon. It was about 3:45, the call for Carthage Fire and Carthage Police to go to 127 Claxton. The last fatal industrial accident they had was here in 2006 when a Joplin man was killed as a maintenance worker. He was not working on that same type of equipment though. And then our bonus story of the week, more coffee.
All right.
This one you might know, the Human Bean.
Yeah.
It's from the Northwest. They're based in Oregon. They have 300 stores across the United States. They're building one on Airport Drive. Probably should open maybe the first week of March we're looking at. It's across the street from Fat and Happy. The Human Bean, I don't think they have Soylent Green in it, but, Chris might know a little more of those classic movies like that. So it gets sweet and low and maybe some cream in it, not humans, right?
Exactly.
That's it, our big 3 bonus story. The Human Bean is brewing soon.
I love that. We're getting a lot of new restaurants, it seems like. There's just, coming left and right, and you're doing a good job of keeping
Someone yesterday, they were saying, we can't have another coffee shop. Well, the cities, they don't say, too many coffee shops. You can't open a coffee.
It's good to have choices,
You don't live in communist, country. People can do what they want to do. And they meet certain requirements, they can open a business.
I love that. I love that. Well, Shannon, as always, thank you so much. Great journalism all week. And you excited for the Super Bowl?
Oh, yes. Totally. I should have worn red.
I know. We're going to be wearing red on Monday because we're going to win it.
All right.
We are going to win it.
Positive.
It's going to be great. All right. Well, stick around because we got more news coming up. Hey, right after this.